guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing some bath time bonding with little Miss Peanut that is under this little hat, which we're obviously going to put back on there so she can feel secure. And I'm also going to be answering some of your guys' Instagram questions about hamster care or just questions in general. So yeah, let's get started. So someone asked me, is it okay to take your hamster outside? Well, I would say no, because your hamster will obviously be exposed to bacteria, diseases, mites, or ticks if it's tick season. And I would say some safer options are like this, bath time bonding, or free roaming. Those are obviously a lot safer options because they're inside and your hamster won't be exposed to all those stuff that I listed earlier. Someone else asked me, how big is your cage? Well, my cage is, or my hamster's cage, not my cage, is 800 square inches. It is fairly large. It's obviously like double the bare minimum, and it's basically the perfect size cage for a Syrian or a hamster. So yeah, what is the best sized wheel for a Syrian? For a Syrian, the best size wheel is either an 11, 11.5, or 12-inch wheel. In between there, a lot of Syrians tend to be fairly large, so basically just make sure their back isn't bending at all, because if it's bending, that means the wheel is too small and it's time for an upgrade. My hamster here has a 9-inch wheel, and her back does not bend at all. That's why she still has it. She's actually pretty small. Also, when getting a wheel, it's best to just get a larger wheel before they start going, because then you'll also have to spend more money with having to upgrade the wheel like once or twice after getting your hamster. She keeps on biting on the blanket, so we're just gonna take her. If you guys see those 2 cookies, I'm gonna have to take them away from her because they obviously have a lot of sugar, and I usually only give her 1, but since she's kind of like freaked out because she's never been in a tub before, that's why I gave her those, so she could get a little distracted. I have her food right here, so I could give her like seeds and stuff, but I don't really think she cares. Come on. You can't really see her, but she's coming. There she is. Someone else asked me, are you thinking about getting another hamster? Well, I really want to get another hamster, but my parents say we don't have room right now, which is kind of true, but they're too cute to just not make room for them. If I were to get any type of hamster, I would get a long-haired Syrian male hamster, because I used to have one of those type of hamsters, and he was such a sweet little boy. He was an angel, and he was just adorable in general. He was very calm compared to my female Syrian. He was very calm. His name was Rex, and he sadly passed away in 2019. I believe that was the year he passed away. But he was so cute and just adorable. Sorry if I just keep on saying adorable, but he was adorable. So yeah, he was adorable. Now moving on to the next question. What is the bare minimum for a hamster cage? Well, the bare minimum is 450 square inches. It's always best that you go above the bare minimum so that your hamster could have more enrichment, more space to walk around, and a happier life. So even though the bare minimum is considered ethical enough for a hamster to live in it, and it is the proper size cage for a hamster, it's always best to go over that so your hamster can have a happier life and more space. Because a myth about hamsters is that because they're small, they're supposed to live in small spaces. That's actually not true, because Syrians tend to travel at least 5 miles per night in the wild. So yeah, now moving on to the last question, and it is having a sand bath necessary? Having a sand bath is necessary because since a hamster can't take a shower like a cat and a dog can in water, because it'll strip too much oils off of their fur, it's best to get them a sand bath, because that just takes off like the perfect amount of like the extra oils they get in their fur sometimes. And they also groom themselves, so they're pretty good at keeping themselves clean. Hamsters are actually pretty clean animals in general, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and clicked on the notification bell to be notified every time I post new videos. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!